The sun, a blazing ball of fire, a giant nuclear reactor in space. It's the heart of our solar system, holding everything together. Without the sun's energy, Earth would be a lifeless, frozen wasteland. Imagine our solar system as a giant cosmic dance floor, and the sun is playing the music. The sun's gravity is the beat, keeping all the planets, including Earth, in their orbits. It's like an invisible string, pulling on everything and keeping them from spinning off into the vastness of space. But what would happen if the music suddenly stopped? What if the sun just vanished? It might seem impossible, like something out of science fiction, but it's a question that scientists and astronomers have pondered for centuries. What would happen to our planet, to our solar system, if the star we revolved around suddenly ceased to exist? Let's imagine the impossible for a moment. Picture this. One day, out of the blue, the sun disappears. Poof, gone. Now, we wouldn't notice the effects immediately. We'd still have light for about 8 minutes after the sun disappeared. That's how long it takes for light from the sun to reach Earth. So for those first few minutes, we'd be blissfully unaware of the cosmic drama unfolding millions of miles away. We'd continue our lives, going about our daily routines, until the darkness hit. But then, the last rays of sunlight would vanish, and our world would be plunged into an eternal night. Imagine a night that never ends. No sunrise, no sunset, no moonlit sky, just an endless star-studded expanse stretching out above us. While beautiful, this constant darkness would have a profound impact on our planet. Plants, which rely on sunlight for photosynthesis, would begin to wither and die. Temperatures would drop, and the once familiar cycle of day and night would be gone forever. The world as we know it would be forever changed. Remember that invisible string, the sun's gravity? Well, with the sun gone, that string would be cut. Earth, no longer tethered to its star, would embark on a solitary journey through space. It wouldn't be a straight line, though. Instead, Earth carrying us along with it would drift off in a tangent, much like a ball released from a string swung in a circle. We would be sailing through the vast cosmic ocean alone and adrift. Section 5. The deep freeze begins. Without the sun's warmth, Earth would quickly transform into a frigid, icy world. Temperatures would plummet to unimaginable levels, far colder than anything ever experienced on our planet. Oceans would freeze over, starting from the poles and gradually creeping towards the equator. The atmosphere itself would begin to freeze, with gases like carbon dioxide turning to ice and falling to the ground. Section 6. Life finds a way. It's hard to imagine life surviving on an Earth without the sun. Most plants and animals, including us humans, rely on the sun's energy to survive. However, life is incredibly resilient. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, near hydrothermal vents, organisms thrive in complete darkness, relying on chemosynthesis for energy. While life on the surface might perish, these deep-sea creatures could potentially offer a glimmer of hope for life's continuation on a sunless Earth. Section 7. The sun's invisible grip. The sun's influence extends far beyond its visible light and heat. It's constantly emitting a stream of charged particles known as the solar wind. This wind, a constant flow of energy, shapes the environment of our entire solar system. Think of it like a giant fan blowing out from the sun in all directions. This solar wind is invisible to the naked eye, but it has a profound impact on everything in its path. Section 8. Space weather. A sun-powered storm. Just like weather here on Earth, there's weather in space, and it's all thanks to the sun. Solar flares, coronal mass ejections, these are just some of the spectacular and powerful events that the sun can unleash. These events can disrupt satellites, interfere with communication systems, and even cause power outages on Earth. They're a reminder of the sun's incredible power and its constant influence on our planet. Section 9. A universe without our sun. The sun's disappearance would be a catastrophic event, plunging our planet into darkness and cold. It would be a stark reminder of just how dependent we are on our star for life, warmth, and even our place in the universe. But it also begs the question, what would we do? How would humanity adapt and survive in a world without the sun? It's a question that sparks the imagination and reminds us of the boundless possibilities and challenges that the universe holds.